All right, got a challenge lock here from Tenshi. Number 1, honest work. Here's our key. Here's our lock. Just got this engraving on the front here, but otherwise it's, I don't. I can't really read that very well. I suppose they're down, which doesn't help. Tenshi 01. Honest work. It's a modified carbine cylinder. Let's get our tensioner up here. Got a classic diamond and see how we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, crunch, crunch, crunch. Just drop that back a bit. I'm gonna drop all of that. I'm not really happy with how that went. Okay. A bit too much crunch, probably overset a lot, but no. Getting a great deal of feedback this direction. I'm gonna even go the other way. Yeah. Oh, there's a little false set, finally. Now we're getting somewhere. Sometimes that's the hardest part, is finding a false set on a lock in the first place. Yeah, it's a rear pin. Give me strong counter rotation. Got nothing off any of the others. And that was all I needed. So mostly it was hard to get that false set in the first place. And then all the rest of the action was that rear pin. So got it. Let's see what we can find inside. So we've got a key. Lock that back up. Get this clip off. Yeah, that didn't work very well. Come on. There we go. Key. Turn. Shim. Definitely needed with the way carbine do the rear of these cores. Doesn't seem to be fitting properly. Use a slightly smaller one. There we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got no core mods there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So all standard key pins as well. So probably I didn't overset, I guess. I thought there might have been serrations on them and I could have been getting trapped. It really just felt like that first one, I just went crunch, 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 and 3 pins moved all at once, which is sometimes good, but usually probably not the best. All right, so we got a bit of a spool on 1. Spool on 2. Got a T-pin on 3. I wonder why I didn't feel any impact on any of these. Spool on 4. I have to stick them back in here and see what it looks like, but that's right. Can't do that on this follower. It's not a double-ended one. 5. And 6. All springs are the same. Save myself some 8 effort putting them back together. I'll just get out 1. Don't Bible ones either. So here are our pins. So all modified plus the engraving on the outside of the lock. So there's no reason it should have felt, it felt mostly standard, just a few little clicks and pops. I'm not sure why it felt like that considering the pinnings. Just chuck these in again. So, like pin 6, yeah, so it needed to go up a long way to get everything. Standard section, spool section out. And these shorter ones, like that should have had some spool section go on there. They also should have, especially this one here. I don't know why, unless I just hit that one by accident as I was setting the back one, which is possible. I would have expected to have to tap that last. Even this one, like, should have been a pretty solid to begin with. Interesting. Unless we just managed to set them early by just prodding on things instead of actually finding the one that we needed to. Not really sure. Either way, we got it picked. I'm going to put that back together now. That was honest work by Tenshi.